I'm Morgan and welcome to my channel. I'm going to share bags with you that I use to travel with that are all going to be under $100, and I'm going to have links down below for the Amazon finds that you can find with them. These bags are going to be different types of bags that you can use while traveling, whether you're going to the Caribbean or you're walking around New York City or you're going on a weekend trip. These are all types of bags that are going to be great for you to use. First and foremost, I do not go on a trip without a fanny pack, and I know that's like a big trend now, but this one I just used while I was traveling for 2 months in Europe, and I love it. This one is on Amazon. What I love about this bag are there's 4 zippers, 3 main compartments, and a hidden one in the back. This bag has a nice clip so you can carry it cross-body. This holds a bunch of stuff. When I'm traveling, I don't go anywhere without my instant camera. I like to take pictures to then throw into my journal that night. And this one in the big pocket fits my Instant Mini 11, and I love it. Also in the big pocket, there are 3 places for your credit cards or your license, so you don't have to carry your whole wallet. So I was on a cruise. I had my whole wallet back on board, and I only took 2 or 3 cards that I needed and a little bit of cash, and I put them in those pockets. What's great is the pocket in the middle also has those 3 pouches. The front one's a nice little zipper, small one, and the back is perfect for flying to put your passport because it is the closest to your body and it is safe. So this is a great fanny pack to use while traveling. I love it. It comes in multiple colors. I went with black because I had a nice white cream one and it got way too dirty, so I went black. Okay, if I'm not carrying a fanny pack, I'm carrying a backpack. And there are about 4 or 5 different types of backpacks that I would travel with or carry with. My first number one that I carry with, it is always my carry-on on a plane, unless I have a rolly suitcase, is a laptop backpack. I absolutely love this one. This one is always my carry-on, and now this one is great for having a bunch of stuff. So when I carry a backpack for a trip, I'm very intentional. I try to think, can I use this backpack multiple ways on my trip, or is it just a backpack that is going to be sitting in my hotel room or wherever I am staying? This backpack specifically, I use again on my trip. So what I love about it is it has a place for my laptop or iPad. I always travel with one of those just because I like to get work done while I'm traveling. It has nice back support. It does not have a crossbody clip if that's something that you want. This isn't one like that. I love that there's a pouch in the top where I can quickly grab my wallet, my keys, whatever I need from there. It has your laptop pouch, but also it has 2 big pouches where I can divide and store a lot of stuff in here, as well as smaller pouches. I also love that it has 2 water bottle holders. Now, not only do I use this on an airline while I'm traveling as my carry-on, but I will then double this backpack as a hiking backpack. If I'm going and exploring on a lot of trips and I'm hiking, I will use it as my hiking backpack. Now, I do have a separate actual full weekend hiking backpack, but that is not something that I would put in this video for regular traveling bags. But I can talk about that later if you would like in a hiking episode. But I would not use my High Sierra for something that I needed to be waterproof or water resistant. A backpack that I would use as a carry-on or to pack my stuff, but I would not use it as anything else other than carrying my clothes from one place to another, is this backpack. And what's great about this is that you can sit it down, fold it, and open it. You can put your laptop in it. You can also put a bunch of clothes and shoes in it. This is large, but because of how it unzips, this is not something I would reuse during my trips. So it would literally be the intention of carrying my clothes, carrying my shoes from point A to point B. What is great about this is it is a backpack, so then I have my hands free the whole entire time. With both of these backpacks, I could still wear a fanny pack on the front. So this is a great bag. It comes in multiple colors and it is on Amazon. The next backpack I would bring is a foldable waterproof backpack. Again, being intentional with what I'm packing because you only have so much space. This is something that I would pack if I was doing hikes in a waterfall, whitewater rafting, or something with water that I would need to bring stuff with. Now, this backpack is a foldable one, so I can easily, it's small that I can throw into my suitcase and I don't have to worry about it taking a bunch of space. When traveling, you always want to travel as light as possible and as intentional as possible so that you don't have to overpack and carry a lot. My next two bags coincide with each other, which are backpack purses. So I have two different types of backpack purses that I choose in between. The first one, I will link something that is similar to it. This one isn't made anymore. What is great about this one, it's more of a nylon material, it's water resistant, and it's small. I love this. It can go onto my suitcase. It has a big compartment and it has a little compartment. I love this because it's small. I can throw it on my back and put things in it that I would need a little more space than my fanny pack to carry things with. Now, what's great about this is it does have a cup holder on the side, but it is smaller, so it's not going to carry a massive amount of stuff. But it's going to carry way more than a fanny pack, and it's not going to be a purse where it's dangling on your side. It's something that, again, you're hands-free. Especially if you have kids, you want to be hands-free. If you're taking photos of things, you want to be hands-free. If you don't like the black nylon water-resistant material of that, this one is a fake leather material. What is great about this is it is a little bit bigger. It is designed more intentionally for travelers and being safe when traveling. This big zipper is in the back. So it holds a lot of space and the zipper is in the back for the biggest compartment. There is another little zipper inside. There's also a little zipper in the front and two cup holders. This comes in a bunch of colors. Not only is it a backpack, but you can use the two side hooks for a kind of crossbody. This is something where it's a little more elevated when I'm going out to dinner, or if I know I'm going to be in a little bit of nicer places, I will pack my leather backpack. I will also link a few other options that are kind of in between the two, where it's still that smaller size and a little bit nicer material. I think a backpack purse is a great option if you want to be hands-free and you need a little more space than a fanny pack, or if fanny packs are not really your vibe. The last bag that I would recommend while traveling is a little bit of a different type of bag. These are reusable Ziploc bags. So this is actually from the brand Ziploc. They come in two sizes, and I love them. People also have the silicone ones that they use. I can recommend and list a few down below of different ones that I've used. I love something like this. I like to be very organized in my bags. In these pouches, I can put a bunch of stuff, but I know that this is the pouch that I need to grab out of my purse backpack to get this. Because sometimes in these purse backpacks, or your regular backpack, there's a lot of space and things get lost, and when you're traveling you need to grab things quickly. I can show you an example of how I use the two smaller bags in my fanny pack. In this second zipper that's a little smaller, I have both of these bags. One is a first aid kit and the other one is kind of like pens and lipsticks and random stuff like that, and bobby pins and hair ties, things like that that I might need to quickly grab, and I don't want to be digging in my bag while I'm trying to explore Spain. And so things like that. So it just kind of makes it quick and easy, and it's something that people don't always think about, but it's a great bag to have. These are all bags that I use while traveling, and I hope this helps you out. I will tag them all below and link different options for you as well. Comment down below on other things that you would like me to share on traveling and tips and places that you want to see. I hope you have a good rest of your day, and thank you for watching.